And hello and welcome, Mr. Friend, back in with some more Europa Universalis 5 as we continue our domination of, of the Balkans with Sicily. We would really prefer to be fighting Naples, of course, but they have a preposterous amount of things. So we're living high off of some war reparations from Bulgaria. We're working on conquering Serbia, but we actually gave away all of our land adjacent to Serbia, so we couldn't forge a CB on them through diplomacy. So we had to go after Bulgaria to get a piece of land next to Serbia so that we can continue Serbia. So we got a ton of money, which is great, and like 3 more years to spend it. Yeah, 3 more years worth of money coming in. So I mean, our real enemy here, of course, is Naples. We're trying to get through Naples, but they got a ludicrous number of guys, even with our good allies here. Oh, allied with in France. Oh my God! You now have a union with France. That I don't think that exists. They did that while we were offline. That that didn't exist before, and it pretty much makes it impossible for us to ever conquer Naples, and kind of a given that they're going to come and fuck with us really soon. I don't understand how that happened, and I don't like it at all. I really don't think that these guys were in a union with France when we logged off last time. That's crazy. I'm going to go back and check. They were in a union with Brittany. Is Brittany now? Did Brittany and France form a union like just now while we were loading? I am a little salty about this discovery. What the fuck, man? Or maybe it doesn't matter because they... What the fuck? Because France would have come to help Brittany anyway? Oh, well, they're just married. It's just a marriage union. I don't think that means any... Must have the same heir ascending to the throne. Yeah, so they're going to be in a personal union as soon as they die. Well, what the shit, man? I mean, we have our union with Aragon, but that's not... I mean, fucking France? Are you kidding me? Can I do that? Well, we're going to keep trying to do our best. Even though that's a bit of a kick in the pisser. Encroachment of the nobility in Messina. It's difficult to monitor everywhere all the time, and the boundaries between individual land properties are often grounded in old traditions or documents which were written when the landscape may have looked quite different. For someone with the right resources, this can be exploited. A number of prominent families of the nobility have used their considerable influence in Palermo to get away with expanding their properties in Messina considerably. If we want to protect the property of the state, we must act soon. Nobles, pissed, don't care. Let's see, and we built this one already. Yeah, we have all of these building. Exodus of Dospat. People of Dospat no longer feel like they have a future in our country due to our religious differences. The preaching of the local priest of Dospat is no longer reaching responsive ears, and some have already started to leave the area for more favorable grounds. We can lose pops, or yeah, let's get a new priest in there. Let's see, yeah, those don't, none of that shit helps. We have all the temples that we can make, yes. Any bridges we can build that would help do anything? No, not really. Alright, well, we were just, yeah, we were building market villages to increase our trade income and stuff. So I guess that's fine. Would road? Do we usually be building roads instead? Would roads help more? We might build a road down. There is no proximity source here. Yeah, I think a road there would actually do something. Yeah, minus 20 proximity cost. Yeah, that would get us something. Regional nobility challenge Sicily. Local nobility in Sicilian Basilicata are not satisfied with their granted privileges. They demand more rights and are willing to back this up with a rebellion against the king. Local noble. No, we're not doing that. Crush them. Fuck them. Monastery joins the revelation. Monastery in Caltanissetta has voluntarily joined the Reformation. Monks that previously inhabited the state repurposed the building as a center of Lutheran teachings. These Lutheran preachers could tear our country's unit apart with their heresy if nothing is done. We'll just build a new one. Yeah, we'll build a new monastery. That's fine. I like that. I can think of no reason not to do that. I think we just want to keep building roads. I think that's a very good use of our money. Possible government reforms. Hell yeah. Alright, so what do we got? Admiralty regime. No, I don't want to do that. Call into Hungary-Bohemia War. Yeah. Yeah, we do that. Let's see. Agricultural cultivation isn't going to do anything. Counter-espionage. Not great. Oh, this is pretty good. We do have a lot of subjects. Transportation. We are building roads, and I like the trade range, but I don't know. Oh, we could use some more levies. That one's okay. Legislative efficiency sucks. Garrison system I don't care about. Colonial expansion's not doing anything for us. No mercenaries, not that. Mining communities? Oh, we don't have autocracy? Nobles power. Oh, well. Court of wards and liveries. Just gives us a flat bonus to tax efficiency. That's kind of hard to turn down. Of course, with the nobles already more powerful than us. I think we just have to take... Well, but then this aristocracy... yeah, it gives us more power anyway. And that gives us aristocracy. Yeah, okay. I think we're... What about outward? Yeah, that's not really what we're looking for. Gosh. We get aristocracy regardless. Yeah, we're going with the crown power. The autocratic regime of Sicily. Ferrara calls us into their war against France. Well, we'll answer later. Is Hungary going to get involved, or any of our other friends? Portugal shifts the line. I don't really know what that means. And it doesn't matter that they didn't join the war, because France is still going to join because they're in a union forever. Fuck me. That's like the worst thing that could have happened. I'm going to go look. I'm going to check if when was the last time that we looked at that. Alright. And we have 2 more years. Okay, and then we'll go jump in and fuck up Serbia. We need France to like go off and fight a war, like a crusade against the Ottomans or the Egyptians or something, and give us an in. Because otherwise, we're just never going to be able. We can't fight France. We were like barely able to fucking dream about finding enough allies to take on Naples. Political crisis. Political crises occur from time to time in our kingdom. They often involve a conflict between Basilius Hugo Ostrogski and the Senato, unrest amongst the nobility, or conflicts of interest between the nobility, the bourgeois, and the Catholic. One such crisis is recently did blah blah blah. There's a little prestige, that's fine. Reputation is not everything. How much is this going to cost? 244. That's a lot. Printer shop I can't build yet because I don't have the technology. That's okay. Let's see, this is early June of next year. Okay. Any of this stuff? No, and we can't fabricate against these guys because we have truces. God, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Do I have to turn on my ancient ally, my inconstant ally Milan, who sucks so bad? It looks like we do. It's kind of a bummer. But we still can't fuck around with this. God. We're doing great. Let's just start this out. Yeah, lucky man, they just want they just want Naples to win. What can we do? Yeah, that's going up. Many interests of Basilius Hugo Ostrogski. Our king has grown increasingly interested in the higher intellectual pursuits and can spend days talking to the learned men of our court. His Imperial Majesty has started inviting scholars from near and far to help him better understand how the world and the people in it function. The way things are developing, the king could probably become an authority in his own right if he could spend enough time and resources. Let's understand the laws of God and men. It's probably going to cost us ducats. Let's see, do we need... Well, we don't want to piss them off. Yeah, that's fine. Milan calls us in their war against the Papal States and Mark. Who is Mark? Whoa. He didn't say nothing about Bohemia. Hailed from the Kingdom of Hungary. Okay. That was weird. Conviction of Giovanni Asen Calavros. What once were whispers of gossip in the court have now manifested in a direct confession of him. He seems to no longer be able to proclaim his faith in the one true God, and to be taking a liking to heresies instead. Converts to Hussitism. Oh, we already did that. We go humanist or we go spiritual. We'll go humanist. It's fine. Lose some debate power. Okay, that's fine. We get a new architect. What a waste. Oh, we need someone leading our navy here. Nestore, get out there and make boats. Okay, well, he lived his dream of making boats. There you go. There you go, Leonardo. Growth of Gerenti attracts commoners. Yeah, that'll happen. $58, we're 5 ducats short. While Basilius Hugo Ostrowski has taken a great interest in all kinds of intellectual pursuits throughout his rule, it seems his ambition to make a name for himself among the scholars of the world has not been very successful. His patronage of greater intellect is not without merit for Sicily as a whole, even if his failed ambition remains a sore point to the king. Gain prestige, or, well, we'll take the prestige. Guild before country. Oh, this guy. Yeah, we'll kill him. Oh yeah, huge jumps in control. Yeah, beautiful. Should have done this ages ago. And we just dropped a bunch of money. Was that? No, that's not war reparations. They did link back up with Bulgaria. Okay. That is fine. New Christian heresy, huh? Good stuff. I love those. Spies in Bulgaria, please. Yes. Conviction of Philippou Calabros. What were once whispers in the gossip of the court is now manifested in a direct confession. Yeah, it's fine. Inter Revisimas. England's doing good. Sweden's doing good. Russia's coming together a little bit. Oh, are you involved in this nonsense against France? Is that why you have no... No? No truces? Wungu? Are you fighting in Africa? You used up all your manpower fighting in Africa? When you're supposed to be here helping me figure out how we're going to take on France? Shameful. Okay, let's cleanse heresy from Serbia. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. Why does Hungary have so few troops all of a sudden? What is going on with my diplomacy in this game? Did they push a patch through or something that I'm not aware of? +1 local governors. Cool. We have nowhere where we can build such a thing. Oh, we can build one in Messina, and that is it. Hardly seems worth it. Trying to load a lot of data at once. Come on, you slow ass piece of shit. There we go. Okay. $1,200 ducats to make a city. Oof. That's a lot. Cut culture investment. This is basically just a waste of money. I mean, we can win the war. I don't think that we would. Inter gravissimus. Legislative efficiency. A pretty useless stat. Anybody want to give me money? Milan. Milan wants to give me money. I'll take some of Milan's money. Yeah. Give me some of that Milan money. Alright, activities are hidden. Causes spell creation scheme. Okay, that's fine. That's good. We like that. Oh yeah, and they still don't have the ability to make printer shops. Where's Meddling? Oh, man, okay, that's over here. Yeah, that sucks. Let's expand our professional army while we have some money. That seems like a good thing to be doing. As we wait for how long does this CB on these guys last? Till no, not much longer. Okay, where's Hungary at on this? Up to 37,000. I think that's good enough. Let's rock and roll. Exactly. Why won't you let me select this navy? Okay, will I finally be able to enslave Serbia? Probably not. No, not even close. We're gonna have to take the whole stupid country. It's time to finally integrate Athens and make a, like for real, and make a governorship in it. Maybe it is. Albania might even be better. Well, one thing at a time. Let's take Albania. Peace from the Duchy of Mark. Cool. Take that, Mark. Council of Trent. His Holiness has invited us to attend the Council of Trent to debate the required reforms to remedy the corruption and other afflictions of the Church. The Council will discuss what constitutes Lutheran heresy and consider the definition of church teachings in the area of scripture and tradition, original sin, justification, sacraments, the Eucharist and Holy Mass, and the veneration of saints. We'll also try to answer Lutheran disputes by considering curbs on practices that have become a stain on the Church's reputation. For instance, the frequent absenteeism of bishops and various worldly excesses of the clergy. We shall... see, the laws of Catholic Church can now be changed, and every member can propose a law debate. All right, well, we'll think about where we stand on all of that. Oh, yeah, Athens has gone Lutheran. Weird. That's a good battle for us. Oh, where is it? Yeah, that was fine. Merchant shipwrecked. Oh no. We lose a couple of buckets. Couple dollary dues down the Drizane. Oh well. I'm gonna need to invest in some transports at some point here. Can't be taking all this time to get these guys over. Can't be making all them trips. They're just pushing the line back and forth, huh? Well, great. Good for them. And then, oh, we're in a naval battle. We won. Hooray! That's why they're not bringing our guys over. Alright, and then you guys merge up. Here, head to Orid. Let's go kick these guys' asses. What do you say? Pushing to settle the Treaty of Madrid. Press. Hello. Cool. Very cool. Let's see. We're teaching religious teachings, which is better than epic tradition for us. We're not doing a heavy culture run. Oh, well, it was a very costly fight, but we won it. We shall be one nation. Cool. Where do I go? I gotta go all the way around? Can I just walk to here? No, because it's winter. Oh, is that just... That's just why I have to walk around, because of the winter. Okay, fine. We'll just go to Prison. Since it's not in the stupid mountains. Oh, there we go. Now that's a much better fight. Yeah, wipe them out pretty good. And then hopefully they'll finish this siege and go beat these guys up. I mean, you guys are, well, they're both taking attrition, so that's not incredibly wonderful. Oh, excuse me. 57%. That's a pretty good percent on a siege. Like and subscribe for this kind of insightful commentary. Oh, they're taking something that I don't really care about? Okay, well, I don't really care about that. Oh, they took Melnick. Well, again, I don't really care about that. What, you're gonna drive me off with just a... Oh no, that's different. Okay. Cool. And are you coming up to help and you're gonna beat these ass? Oh, this could be bad. Oh yeah, this is bad. Well, it's not super lopsided. We're probably going to lose this fight, but we're not getting like, well, okay, yeah, here we go. Starting to be in the range of 2-for-1 losses. We can't really afford that. Yeah, that's 2 for, okay, run away, run away. Well, as always, it was going to be up to our allies and our vassals to do this. No, I'm not going to make peace with the Pope while he's at war with our ally that we're thinking about conquering. What kind of a person would that make me? Okay, and now here they're coming to try to finish me off, but instead it will be them who is finished off. Hopefully. Well, they're beating our ass pretty good, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. 5-1? Wow. We just fucking lost the war. Holy shit. We have 155 guys left in our army. Whoa. You realize Roman or Serbia had made an army of invincible supermen while I was away. We're sending these guys home. Well, yeah, okay, so it's up to the... just gonna let the AI fight our fights for us. Gonna let the AI in Serbia have a war. Why not? All right, there we go. That's a good fight. Papal state. Okay, fine, whatever. Go ahead, Popey. I don't give a shit about what you're saying or doing. No, we're just chilling. That was a real good fight that they just had there. So we'll just chill, let our homies fight it out here. It's always a good time. Oh, I'm tired. I gotta get up early today. I'm not doing that. Melnick is devastated. This is a sad thing, but we'll learn to live with it. Well, at least our regulars can get back up to, hey, they really like us, the honest broker. Yeah. So, that's fine. Oh, look how bad our manpower is. We should invest in some armories and stuff. Perhaps once the war is over. Diplomatic capacity, sure, why not? Really chewed up. That's not good. Okay, and then hopefully they'll finish that siege and come south. If we're very lucky. Distant cousin Elena is growing up. It grew up so quickly. Oh, our king died. Do we get a new one? Sicily, Aragon, and Upper Carniola. New king is decent administrator, but pretty shitty at everything else. Upper Cariola over here. Okay, interesting. I guess. And let's see, he's not Sicilian. What do they think? They'll get over it. Oh, they've just about conquered Albania. They run these guys off, that's big trouble. But can I piece it when... I mean, I can. I know I can, but ought I piece it when we outnumber them so thoroughly? I don't know. Well, thanks, Rocky Slide. I have a Discord of my own, as it happens. Oh, as I took the link out of there. But you can follow me on Blue Sky and go check out the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, follow, all that stuff. Yeah, it only costs us 2 gold, 2 ducats to save him. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, that's a big problem with our reducing our diplomatic spending. Oh well, we got to do what we got to do. At least until the war is over. Oh, which I think it will be now. Yeah, we're just not getting anywhere, and this is... Okay, sorry guys. I didn't really mean it. I was just fucking around. Hungary, go back to being a cunt. Yeah, even with Hungary and Milan, we can barely get half their troops. Jesus Christ. We are increasing opinion here, right? Yeah. All with his head. I don't even like that guy anyway. Do I not have anyone to replace him? I must have someone. The Union has been disbanded. Oh. Wait, what? Hungary calls us to join them in their war against all of the... No, we're not doing that. Right, so we're no longer in a union with Aragon either. So all of our... Well, not that it was doing a whole lot for us. Alright, well, yeah, it's getting a... seems like a good enough break. I just lost all of our allies, and our ancient enemy is part of the biggest blob in the world, and it will barely let me control the game because it's trying to think too hard. So I think we're going to take a break here, and I think we're going to come back and we're going to play some World of Warcraft. So hold tight while I make the changeover, and we'll be back soon. And if you're watching the video on YouTube, thank you. I love you. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Okay, I will be back.